everybody, this is Gabriela and I'm so excited to share with you the cozy autumn book tag. Like, I'm so really excited. We have my cat with me because this is not the first take I have with this video, and she heard me talk and she came right away. Okay, so I have the questions on my phone and we can go straight into it because I'm so excited. Like, I can't put it into words. Autumn is like the time in the year when I'm the happiest, and although I'm not having my best day, I still know that autumn will help me get better because there is this amazing weather outside. I have my autumn books, my thrillers, my cozy cat, all of my Higa inspiration, and I know that things are going to be okay. And I usually don't know that things are going to be okay, except it's autumn, so really this season helps me so much. So the first question: what books always remind you of fall or autumn? And for me, I have to say this is The Secret History. This book is like the definition of fall. Everything about this book is fall, from the murder mystery atmosphere to the cast of characters who are more gray, to the weather presented in the book, the Greek mythology references, the dark academia references. Like, every single thing about this book screams autumn to me, and like I couldn't think of a book that is more autumn in my opinion. Okay, the second question now. Okay, so the second question is, what is your favorite autumnal cover? And for this, I have to go with this amazing cover by Anne of the Island. I'm actually reading this book right now, and it's putting me in an amazing mood. It's making me feel so happy and radiating with joy. And the cover, like, I mean, just look at it. It's like this amazing, beautiful autumnal thing. It has the reds and the yellows and all those amazing colors. Kitty. Okay, so the third question: what is your autumnal drink to read with? For this, I have to go with Starbucks coffee. Like, especially their pumpkin spice lattes are my favorite thing to drink the whole year. It's the best coffee I could ever think about. And I didn't used to like coffee all that much before, but starting this year I've become obsessed with them. Like, they are my favorite thing. When I'm having Starbucks coffee, pumpkin spice latte coffee, I feel the happiest I could ever be. They're just heavenly. Okay, the fourth question is, do you prefer to read early in the morning or late in the night? And for me, the answer will always be late in the night because I'm such a night owl. I have to like get rid of this custom soon, but I am like enjoying staying late with my book, finishing it, especially if it's a thriller or a mystery. I get all those chills and shivers down my spine. Like, it gets so exciting. I'm like obsessed with reading at night, but I also think that reading in the morning has its advantages because like you get to really focus to starting your day with an amazing book. And I think it's an amazing thing to do, and I totally recommend doing what works best for you. Like, for me, it works best to read right before I'm going to sleep, but if for you it works better to read in the morning, you should totally do this, and I highly encourage you to find your schedule and find what makes you happy and just go for it. Okay, the fifth question now. Halloween is coming. What is your favorite spooky book? And so I have to go with Frozen Charlotte. This book is like the spookiest, creepiest, eeriest book you can ever think of. I remember I read it on a train ride home, like a 7-hour train ride, and I was like so scared all the time. I couldn't wait to go home, but at the same time I just didn't want to go home because I wanted to keep reading and keep staying in that amazing atmosphere. And like almost every single chapter ends with a cliffhanger that gives you shivers down your spine, and is like so exciting to read, and I couldn't recommend it enough. It's simply perfect for this season. Okay, so the sixth question: what is the ultimate comfort read for you? Oh, I absolutely love this question. So my favorite comfort read is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. It's by all means the comfiest, coziest Higa book I could ever think of. It makes me feel so precious. It makes me feel loved and secure, and like I'm being wrapped in a blanket. That's how much I love it. And I just couldn't recommend this book enough for autumn. It's about this girl, Ava Lavender, that is born in a long family with a tradition for, you know, falling very madly in love, and she is born with wings, but she's not an angel, and she's like these miraculous appearances that all the papers read about, but she like just really wants to be a girl, and it's like a multi-generational story. We start from her grandmother, her mother, and we get to her story and how she, you know, really comes to accept herself and loves herself for who she is, and it's like so heartwarming, so comfy, and I love this book with all of my heart. It's one of my favorite books of all time. Okay, the next question now. What is your favorite autumnal snack? Oh, this is an amazing question. So my favorite seasonal snack is totally a cinnamon roll. I am like obsessed with them. The Starbucks cinnamon rolls are my favorite thing in the world, and I couldn't love them enough. I get obsessed with them like all the year around, but in autumn, if I get to eat them in autumn, I'm like so happy and so excited because they taste like autumn, like, you know what I mean? They taste like autumn. They have this amazing, magical, spicy taste that just reminds me of autumn and just makes me so happy. Ooh, the ninth question is, what is your favorite autumnal candle to burn when reading? So for me, it's like this beautiful candle that I decorated with like this orange slice, and it smells like oranges and apple and like cinnamon, and it's like the most sublime smell. I got it like a gift for my anniversary, and I'm so crazy over it. I will burn just like a bit of it so I can enjoy the scent, but without consuming it all. It was pretty expensive, but I really love it so much, and just look what a beautiful color it has. The question 9. Okay, when you're not reading, what is your favorite autumnal activity? I absolutely adore watching Anne with an E. It's like I'm waiting the whole year for this to happen, as well as, you know, watching this amazing animated show called Over the Garden Wall. I also adore this one, and I just couldn't recommend it enough. You should really watch those for autumns because they're absolute perfection, and I love them from the bottom of my heart. Okay, moving on to the next question. Ooh, what is on your autumnal TBR? So what I want to read for this autumn there are 3 books that I want to prioritize. One is the Eva Evergreen. It's like this amazing book about witches, like this witch that doesn't have that much power, but she really wants to become a witch. It's like her story in its middle grade, and I'm already obsessed with this. I mean, I really love the movie from Kiki, the Delivery Service. I'm just not a fan of the book. I read it, and I gave it like 2 stars, 3 stars, something like this, because I just couldn't get into it. I really love Kiki and I really love Gigi, but the story was just not it for me for some reason. Okay. The second one is The Woman in Black, which features this man that moves in a haunted house, and the reason why I want to read this book so much is that Emily May, who is like a big reviewer on Goodreads, and she has a YouTube channel, I'm going to link it in the comments below, she said it terrified her, and I really want a book to scare me, because I'm reading all those horror with all this gore and scary scenes, but apart from Frozen Charlotte's, I mean, I'm very ever scared. Like, I know it might be my pills prevent me to get scared, but I just don't get scared, and I don't really enjoy reading gore things. So for me, if this book succeeds to scare me, I'm going to have an amazing autumn. Okay, and the last one? Yes, the last one I want to read is The Bake Shop at Pumpkin and Spice, and I'm actually not sure what this book is about, but just look at this amazing cover. Like, I'm in love with you, and I want to marry you, and I want to be my one and only forever. Will you please, please, please? Like, I'm so obsessed with it. I know it's like these magical reality stories that take place in this pumpkin spice shop, and I think they will be the perfect autumn reads. Okay, so thank you so much to the creator of this tag. I'm going to link her channel down below as well. And I can't wait to join you with a new video soon. Bye!